This week on Face Off Hockey Show, boy, we got an offer sheet for you. We're going to offer up something, and you can sign it, not sign it. They'll have 7 days to match. Who the hell knows? But because they were out of the limelight for 20 seconds, the Toronto Maple Leafs made some goo-goo gaga goofy deals. And we'll talk all about that. It's Face Off Hockey Show Summer Edition right now.
The following program is closed captioned for the thinking impaired.
Choose your command. You have chosen
the Face Off Hockey Show.
I mean, hockey is my life. I've got on hockey underwear right now.
The Face Off Hockey Show. With Scotty Waz. Sean O.
breakaway.
And the P-Boys, Johnny and Mark with the C.
Yeah, baby.
Here's your host for the Face Off Hockey Show, Scotty Waz.
Hello, everybody. It's another Face Off Hockey Show. I'm indeed Scotty Waz. Across the internet from me is Johnny P.
Yes, I've made it.
He has electricity.
I do.
After the storm of biblical proportions on 4th of July week. Or 4th of July
yeah,
proper.
I almost didn't make it out of Laura's neighborhood.
I almost didn't make it out of Carroll County.
Trees down everywhere. I was driving around trees to get out on some country roads.
Nice.
Yeah.
Wait, well, I mean, you can just call them roads from where she's at.
No, I think everything is country roads right now with the U.S. team. I mean, even though they're out, it's still a catchy tune.
All right.
Yeah. Then some guy tried to run me off the road on Route 100.
Today or during the storm?
No, same night.
Okay.
Yeah.
That sounds
window
right.
down, pumping his fist out the window at me for no reason whatsoever.
Shake harder, boy. That's pretty crazy. I'm not surprised though.
Yes, that was a fun night.
Yeah. Yeah.
Then the next morning, I played 36 holes of golf. Well, the next day,
the hell
wasn't even supposed to play golf. Got a phone call or a text message at 9:00 in the morning. Woke up to the text message.
Nice.
It was like, hey, we have a tee time in 20 minutes and somebody's not showed up. Do you want to play? It's like, okay. Don't even think I was awake driving to the golf course, but it is what it is. Shot a 91 and a 90 in 2 rounds, which is great.
Nice.
Drank like 128 ounces of water.
There you go.
Because it was not cold.
I was gonna say it was a scorcher, as the kids like to say.
Yeah. Got some great tan lines. Look at that.
Yeah, look at you.
Look at that tan line.
Yeah, look at the radio tan lines.
Just on the outside.
Look at the radio tan lines.
Yeah, radio tan lines.
Nice. Wonderful.
So I
was gonna say, was the course close?
It was Bay Hills, so it was at Broadneck.
Oh, okay. It's not too bad.
It took me half an hour to get there. Luckily, I hung out with Laura and the family the night before, so I just wore the same clothes I wore the last night.
There you go.
Golf shirt and golf shorts and
belt
and everything. And I mean, my golf bag's in my living room.
Pretty much, yeah. Just pick it. It's right near. It's 2 steps from the door.
It's next to the door.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I think I got there after all is said and done at like 9:45.
That's not bad.
And caught them on the second hole. Somebody drove me out there to the second hole.
I mean, given the craziness that was going the other way, in the Anne Arundel County area.
Oh, yeah. Luckily, somehow I missed all of 97 buckling.
Yeah,
because that was a thing.
Yeah, that happened on Friday and Sunday, I think.
I somehow missed the entire light rail system falling apart.
Yeah, that was during the storm. Barb kept sending me videos and pictures of that.
I had electricity when I got home.
Okay.
So, like, all in all, I considered the weekend a win.
Yeah, no, I think.
I mean,
so.
it was a great time.
You got out a lot.
Yeah, I got out of the house a lot. I didn't lose any power or anything that I know of.
Right.
Hey, who lost some golf balls, but that's bound to happen.
Par
After
for the
36 holes of golf.
Par for the course. Pardon the pun.
Yeah. Made 2 birdies over the rounds.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, it was great. Great all around.
Good times.
And then the U.S. soccer team decided not to show up on Monday night, you know?
It happens, man.
Maybe they heard about all my golf, and they were like, "Oh, lots of golf right now. Sounds fun."
Right. Yeah, that's a shame.
Oh, well.
What can you do?
You can't
So-
beat them all.
It's always
Or
next
Belgium,
no.
apparently. Apparently, the U.S. just loses to the same country in multiple World Cups, because before this, it was Ghana. Now it's been Belgium for 2 World Cups, so
Got to get it to two-time, and then on to the next.
yeah. And then you move on to the next country to lose to twice.
Exactly. So they've been to Africa, they've been to Europe, obviously Asia next.
Nope, that's going to be it. Can't lose to Australia twice.
No,
No. Who would do that?
not in back-to-back World Cups.
No, definitely not.
No. But we all knew that it wasn't going to happen because from what I've heard from people that I follow on the wrestling sphere, it's coming home. I don't know what that meant, but it seems catchy, and they're quirky and they're drinking tea. So who the hell knows?
It does seem catchy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We didn't do jack and shit on the holiday, which is nice. Friday off, just chilled. Saturday
that's
off, just chilled. Saturday, then like the storms just happened. Like it just immediately, just next thing you know, it was nice, and then oh god, all hell's breaking loose.
Well, we had amateur meteorologist Lily telling us about the storms.
Nice.
I was very close to getting somebody to go out in the middle of the street and do the meme with the American flag.
Oh, that'd be
With
great.
the rain coming down and everything, but we didn't. We just couldn't make it happen.
Logistics being as they are.
Yeah.
So yeah, so the Chick-fil-A finally got open today.
Oh no.
The McDonald's was closed for a couple of days right up the road. The Wendy's had a tree fall down in their parking lot.
Did it make a noise?
No one was around to hear it, so I guess it's inconclusive. We lost power in half of our apartment for 12 hours. I'm as baffled as you are.
Are they on different breakers?
Apparently so.
I appreciate that, actually.
Yeah, the living room, kitchen, and dining room were all fine, which is perfect. Well,
That's good because that keeps everything cold in the refrigerator.
exactly.
And freezer.
But our microwave must be on a different breaker too, because our microwave was out when our oven was on. So I don't know. It's really wired weird. I'm not entirely sure.
Don't ask questions you don't want the answer to.
Everything turned out fine, so I'm okay with it. So we finally got power, which, by the way, also on the breaker that was down was the air conditioning, so that sucked.
Oh.
But yeah, the 9:30 the next morning, everything kicked back on, and
That's
then we
good.
had another storm on Sunday a little bit, so that kind of made things a little wobbly, but pulled through.
I was gonna say that y'all could have came down to my house, but I don't use my air conditioning either. So
Yeah, exactly, and we got a cat, so that been ultimate death for you.
no, I mean is that Laura has 2 cats.
Oh, okay.
One of her cats decided to adopt me.
Congratulations, you did it.
Yeah.
So yeah, so didn't do much, and that's fine. So in between like some of the storm breaks, Ripken Stadium had their like red, white, and boom going on. So they said in between the storms, they're just like fuck it, just set them off now. So they just had a fireworks show and stuff.
So awesome.
I'm like, you fucking hillbillies. God bless
I
you.
kind of love it.
Yeah.
They're like, we don't have lights, but shoot off all the fireworks.
Essentially, that'll light some people up. That was after the ball team had their firework thing on Friday, so it was 2 nights of fireworks. So yeah, it was a good time had by all.
How do cats react to fireworks?
Oh, he hates them.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if that was a universal pet thing or it was
it's loud noises. It spooks him. So he has many hiding spots. So he went in there, and then we gave him some catnip afterwards, calm himself. So doesn't calm him. He's just
Is catnip like cat marijuana?
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. It's a nice little hazy thing for him. So that's why you see like kind of everything like catnip flavored or catnip, like little catnip on it on toys and stuff.
Gotcha.
So, but we give it to him right from the potion, put it in his little tin.
Right from the stores.
Exactly. Get it from the tap, kid. So, but yeah, overall, that's been that. Hooray, hooray, hooray. We are in the summertime, and the living has not been easy. It's hot. It was hot for a bit.
It is hot.
Not great.
Then it cooled down for a little bit to the 80s, and now it's supposed to get hot again next week.
Yeah, so. And my air conditioner is all goofy, too, so in my car. So that's always fun.
I thought it was the Tasmanian devil.
That'd be great. I actually still don't have Taz on the dashboard. Maybe that's the problem.
What? Oh, yeah.
I'm fucking lazy, man. We got the car. We just threw everything in there. We had to continue life as it was. Never got a chance to clean it out or anything like that. And just,
all right.
When we have the idea, it's just like, but those flights of stairs are bastards. So fuck it. So yeah, that is that. We do have a significant injury in our injury report, so let's cue that music up.
Oh yeah. Who's down and out with some blues? Maybe some black and bruised. It's the Face Off Hockey Show injury reports.
Connor Bedard is out 4 months due to left shoulder surgery after he took a spill during a training situation, a summer training camp up in BC. Passed the puck away and was skating towards it, caught a rut, and shoulder went right into the boards. They were playing like from the blue line in, half ice kind of gimmick. And just immediately went off the ice in pain. And I want to say it's the same shoulder he fucked up in his rookie season or his sophomore season, rookie season because he's a sophomore now. So, yeah, not good. So that puts him at about November when Wyclef shows back up.
He's already had a fun run of injuries in the NHL.
Yeah, it's not been great for Connor Bedard. People are already talking bust. I'm like, I don't know. We can say that.
Wow, he was pretty good last year.
He was pretty all right last year.
Maybe the Caps can trade for him.
Maybe. Offer sheet him. So there's that with him. All the best to him in his recovery. That sucks. Sucks for the Blackhawks, too, because they really, by and large, looking for something else in that spiel, right? They got to figure out something for Connor Bedard to pass to and play off of. So we'll see how that pans out for him. The big news, and we'll talk a lot more about this with Lyle. Leo Carlsson signing an offer sheet from the Philadelphia Flyers, 5 years, $18 million a year, which would make which is going to make him the highest paid player in the National Hockey League. Very bonus laden. So, I think his base salary is something like $850, but it's $18 million in signing bonus.
Yeah.
So, Philly did some work there, and a lot of people are browbeating Pat Burvik, going, "What are you doing, stupid? Why
were they just setting him up with the early trades of the Draisaitl or no, what's his name?
Zegras and Draisaitl? Yeah, both of them.
Yeah, Draisaitl.
Yeah,
right.
Draisaitl and Zegras, both of them.
Yeah.
Because
they got traded back and forth, right?
Mm-hmm.
From the Ducks and then the Cutter Gauthier, that was part of the first trade.
Yeah.
What were they just setting them up with some quick jabs and then was boom, haymaker?
Maybe, or just they saw the opportunity because everyone knows in the GM community, Pat Verbeek does not like RFAs, so he was trying to lowball them and
just as people.
Just as people. So he played around with Leo Carlsson, and they fuck around and find out.
Oh, they found out. Already.
Yeah, they did. Carlsson also said last summer, he's like, I don't care. Let him sign me for $9 million a year. I'll take it. And now that's looking like a fucking deal and some change. So we'll see. That happened on, I want to say Friday. So
I hope Lyle is just rolling in money this week.
Oh,
all the clicks on the site.
Hope so.
Yeah, we'll ask him when he gets on.
Hell yeah. But that took a big part of the news, and the Maple Leafs are like, well, we've been out of the headlines for 2 seconds. So we're going to name Daniel Alfredsson the associate head coach of our team.
Wow.
So Alfredsson was assistant coach with the Senators this year. now going to associate head coach next to Jim Hiller, which I don't think bodes well for Hiller, if we're being
No, that
honest.
seems like a very, very quick, like, hey, we have your successor already, dude.
Exactly. We have an associate head coach. He's not going to be assistant. He's associating. So he'll be that. Power play will be his big thing, but a lot of people up in arms considering, the rivalry that Alfredson had in the public enemy number one for the early 2000s in Maple Leaf land.
I don't think people should give a shit about that.
You'd think, but people do. Crazy enough, people do.
shouldn't.
They shouldn't, but they do. So people were kind of surprised by that. And I think they're more surprised that he left Ottawa just with no notice, kind of just boom, like he had the Mayflower ready to go.
Well, I mean, maybe the only person keeping him there was Brady Tkachuk.
Could be. That'd be crazy. That'd be a hell of a thing.
They're like, well, you got rid of Brady Tkachuk, so I'm out of here.
My job's done. Wait, what? Craig Berube also was interviewed because the summertime and we're looking for anything to put on there. He was interviewed and he said that the Maple Leafs actually lost the emotional leadership in Mitch Marner, and that's why they played like dog shit last year.
That's awesome.
So,
good. Just rub salt in those wounds.
Why not? I mean, we all saw it. And it's just kind of this is kind of confirmation bias. Just it's fine. So Craig Berube just lightened things up there. And then the owners of the Maple Leafs, Rogers Telecommunications, bought the last, I think it was 25%, to have full ownership of Maple Leaf Sports and Entertainment now.
Wow.
So
that's probably not good.
That's probably something.
I'm not sure that you want a single owner for a sports team. I mean, I'm sure that happens a lot, right? But not in a situation where it's like a sports entertainment system.
Yeah, right.
Like Fenway Sports, I feel like owns parts of a bunch of different teams, but I don't know if they own outright anybody, like maybe the Red Sox.
I think the Red Sox are it, but even then you got investors there. So let's see who owned the Chiefs. So it's just straight up Maple Leaf Sports and Entertainment. So and Rogers owns them wholeheartedly, I think. Let me click
Rogers owns them. Perfect.
owns.
It's just an incestuous relationship up there with owning a hockey team.
Right, exactly. So, sorry, Rogers Sports and Entertainment. Fuck, this is a long Wikipedia entry. What are we doing? So the valuation of that is... So that's 2012. When's the last time we've updated something? You fools. So I guess they were buying Tannenbaum's... Oh, they have a purchase to buy his stake. So it restructured. Rogers and Bell voted their overall interest 75% together. So it's Rogers and Bell Holdings, with Rogers and Bell owning 50% each and 75% in total. And then something called a Kilmer Sports, which is Larry Tannenbaum's ownership, owns the other 25%. So they just took minority ownership, it looks like. But still.
They bought out everyone else.
They pretty much bought out everybody else.
It's a Scotiabank. It's not a Rogers Arena, right?
Right, it's a Scotiabank.
Okay, well, at least that's going for them because I feel like you're not allowed to sponsor your own arena as well.
Yeah. Rogers retained the option to purchase the remaining 25% of MLSE owned by Tannenbaum's Kilmer Sports, and on July 6th, Rogers announced that Kilmer had agreed. There it is. Perfect. So they do own 100%. Rogers announced that Kilmer had agreed to sell its equity stake for $4.35 billion.
It's not bad.
Valuing the company at $17.4 billion. The deal is expected to close at Q4 in 2026. Therefore, Rogers will own the whole kit in a bottle.
That's interesting because, if a quarter is 4 point whatever billion, that doesn't somehow get up to 17. But
yeah, I don't know how this all works, but Rogers bought the rest of Larry Tannenbaum's stuff. So,
great.
You got to make some money somehow. So therefore, they closed the sports stations in Calgary and Vancouver.
Good, take that.
As Calgary's Fan 960 and Vancouver's Fan 660, I think it is, or whatever it is, got shut down. immediately on Tuesday. Both have the radio rights to the Flames and Canucks, respectfully.
Not anymore.
Not anymore. So the Flames and the Canucks are without radio broadcasts, and 2 sports stations dead in Canada.
We could put them on the internet.
Good.
Yeah.
They just have to call a number, and we just have to make
We
sure we
just have
don't
to
hang
call
up.
somebody's cell phone.
Exactly. We just got to put the Excalibur box, click that on, away we go.
I mean, you still have one.
I do. It's around here
Yeah.
somewhere. But yeah. So
As long as we don't hang up the phone, we're fine.
we'll just take the handle off, throw it away. So yeah, that's that. So shout out to Fan 960. What could have been?
We hardly knew you.
Hardly knew you. That's what you get, you fucks. Before Lyle gets on, we'll talk about this because Alex Ovechkin's coming back.
Sure is.
He's coming home. He's coming home.
He's
So
back, babes.
back, babes, and a good deal. Good deal. As it's what is it? Base salary like $850, and then $4 million bonus if he plays 10 games.
Yeah.
It's good.
Which all the bonuses are going to be pushed to next year's cap anyway.
Yeah. So you get the carryover. So away they go. I mean, kind of not necessarily, given the moves, not necessarily surprising. What the Caps did. So
Yeah, it was still kind of up in the air though, right? Because
Oh,
it was
yeah.
like, all right, well, they've made enough moves that they're better and should be able to make the playoffs and et cetera, and maybe like giving Ovechkin like one last run, or they could be filling holes that Ovechkin has left.
yeah, exactly. So, but he's coming back. He'll be back there for 22, is it? I think. So
Sure. 21, 22. I don't know.
I think it's 22 because it started in 04 or no 05.
But then he missed a year. Oh no. He didn't.
No. He was drafted and then the year off.
Yeah.
So he did not make his debut yet.
Right. Yeah. Yes.
So there you go with that. I mean, I think overall it's good for everybody for the time being. But again, it's also one of those things. It's like, oh man, we're not letting go. We're not letting go just yet. No one's prepared for it. Waka waka waka.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah. See how it all pans out. 4.25 he'll make next year if he plays 10 games. So
That's good.
that's pretty good. That's a pretty good chunk of change just for playing 10 games.
Yeah. You can't send him back down to juniors.
No, that'd be crazy. He could go back to college. We don't know.
Actually, he's probably still has college eligibility.
Yeah. So there you go. His career earnings with this will be $170,720,893. That's some good walking around change.
I mean, that doesn't include stuff like Eastern Motors, though. All the money.
Oh
he made
God,
from
no,
that.
no. The $45 he made from that.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, your job's your credit. I mean, you gotta know that.
Right.
You put that in perspective.
He had a job, so
That was his credit.
that he had credit.
He had credit. What do you want
Thus
from him?
using the transitive property.
Yeah. So I mean, it yields to that fact that Ovi's playing for the Stanley Cup rather than the cash because he's got the cash. So he will be 41 before the season starts. 21 years will be his 21st year.
I'll be 41 before the season starts as well.
You're well past that, I think, my man.
At least 41.
At least 41. You're like Charlie Huff age. I think you might be creeping into Jamie Moyer age.
Ooh, that might be fun.
I think Jamie Moyer played till he was 49.
Oh, well, I'll be 48
Well,
this month.
you got another year, man.
I got another year. Hell yeah, let's go.
Start pitching fucking left-handed. What are we doing?
One more year of professional sports. I mean, Yager's still playing. He's 56.
He was inducted into the Mariners Hall of Fame. At his retirement, Moyer faced 8.9 of all Major League Baseball hitters ever.
I loved that. I love that stat.
That's a great stat. He is one of 31 players in baseball history to have appeared in MLB games in 4 decades.
That's amazing.
That's crazy. Started in 86 finished in 2012 with the Rockies. Won a World.
Somebody out there has to have been able to track his fastball and his changeup in every year that he pitched, because I feel like they're not within. Like, I don't think they changed more than like 3 miles per hour from the beginning of his career to the end of his career.
Oh God, no. Yeah, the velo was up around the high 80s.
And then his changeup looked exactly the same, but was a 65 mile per hour pitch.
Yeah, so Moyer signed in 2012 at 49 to a minor league deal with the Rockies. Played 7 games there. Became the oldest pitcher to earn a win.
Yeah.
And he appeared in his 50th MLB stadium, which is the most of any pitcher to debut in since 1900. Then he got released and joined the Orioles for a minor league stint, and then joined the Blue Jays for a minor league stint, and then finally he called it quits.
Oh.
He was attempting a comeback in 2013 as a knuckleballer after consulting Charlie Huff and the late Tim Wakefield. That would have been amazing.
What would have been amazing is that it would have been the same speed.
Yeah. His average fastball in 2012 was 80 miles an hour.
That's not bad. I like that. That's great.
He relied on...
Like 12-year-olds can pitch that fast.
Exactly. 5 main pitches: sinker, cut fastball, slider, changeup, and the curve. So, yeah, good times.
They all looked exactly the same.
They all came from the same arm slot, and just the rotation was different. And I mean, he's a fucking lefty, right? So those...
Jamie Moyer. Maybe I need to buy a Jamie Moyer jersey.
Hell yeah.
Just for the next time I show up at an Orioles game.
Hell yeah.
Roll out there with a Jamie Moyer jersey.
Shout out Jamie Moyer. Jamie Moyer is steadfast in our 25 years career.
Oh yeah, yeah. He's definitely in the hallway of fame.
Oh, absolutely. We're gonna do a stairway to fame for yours in your house.
True. Yeah. Yep.
It's not necessarily a hallway.
Not so much. It's just like I just use that as my putting green.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. It's kind of there. It's a funny hat. So we'll wait for Lyle Richardson to come on. We'll talk about this crazy shit that went on. This offer sheets and all kinds of crazy bullshit that's going on. Ovi being back, Utah matching Barrett Hayden's offer sheet, and people filing for arbitration too.
Wow.
So
it was a week.
Was a week indeed.
I didn't hear anything about free agent signings after like the first day.
Nah, usually it's what happens. Usually what happens. But yeah, we'll see how it all pans out. As we get to the summer months, summer toiling, we're a month away from our 25th anniversary. Speak of the devil.
Oh yeah,
August 8th.
Because we talked through the lockout.
Yeah, we actually talked because we're just like, wait a minute, we have a full fucking thing. And by that time, I was living in Calgary. So I was bored. Couldn't work. Good times. But here we are. On our own. Man, you're only a couple weeks away from your Jamie Moyer or pre-Jamie Moyer birthday.
I know.
Your Danny Briere birthday, as it were.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Oh, Boise.
Does that mean I'm going to have to, like, grow a really terrible mustache?
Terrible mustache and do something with an offer sheet. Offer someone a sheet. I don't know what to tell you. Be like, I didn't understand this. Here, take this.
I have some extra sheets upstairs.
There you go. All you need. Oh, boy. I saw a lot of World Cup Lego, too, by the way. A ton of it.
I feel like I've gotten a lot.
Yeah.
I got a messy World Cup Lego for my birthday from my mom.
Nice.
I think it was purchased at the Costco or BJ's, whichever one of those things. Which is interesting to me. Like, you feel like that's a place where you should be able to buy Lego, right? They have everything else. But it also feels like not a place where you should be able to buy Lego because it's not like you could get a bigger Lego. Like, give me
That's true.
a monster Lego set. They are only sold at Costco.
Right.
You know,
Where you need a ladder to get it, and those are in aisle 27.
yeah, right. So but yeah, I got that. I got the World Cup trophy. I got the soccer ball. I got the World Cup 26 logo, and I got the USA jersey set as well. But I know that there's like another Messi. I think Messi, Mbappe, and Ronaldo all have like 2 sets, but I only got
There's another. Was it Vini?
Vinicius Jr.
Yeah.
maybe.
Yeah, I don't know. He had. I was looking at the Target, and they had him just hanging.
That's a
up.
possibility for certain.
Yeah, I don't know.
I mean, he sounds like a person that would have a Lego set.
He sounds like a Lego set kind of guy. Speaking of Lego set kind of guy, it's Lyle Richardson, Spector Hockey. Hello, buddy.
Hey, guys.
What's happening, man?
Good to be on the show now that things are at 33 and a third rather than at 78 speed like they were last
Yeah,
week.
baby. Yeah.
That whole show was a blur.
Don't worry about it.
It was
That's
a
fine.
blur.
Fine.
I must have just been sounding like that.
How is all the money coming in? because of
Exactly.
the office sheet?
That's
Yeah, the money. Yeah.
Just I want to hear like the money in the background or Shane McMahon's entrance, something like that. Just keep bringing on the offer sheets.
Oh
exactly.
man. Oh wow.
So
Yeah.
talk about that in a minute. We got some collector's corner to catch up.
Oh,
on,
we sure do.
Lyle, what do you got for us?
Well, again, another one from the box from Johnny P.
How much more you got left of those? Those things that's like keep on coming.
There's only going to be like 2 packs left.
Oh no. There's
Wow.
more.
I mean, they do have like between 6 and 8 packs. In it.
Yes,
True.
yes,
That works.
yes, they do. So I've been able to get a lot of mileage out of these bad boys. And this week, it's the 2021-22 Metal Universe autograph collection.
Nice.
Those are nice.
With that's Brady Point on the front.
Yep.
Yeah. I have to be careful. I have to look twice because Braden Point and Brandon Hagel, they actually kind of almost look the same.
And their numbers are close together. So that's
Yeah, like almost literally almost brothers from different mothers. So
How much do you think they would have had to pay Brandon Hagel to be on the pack of a sports card?
whole lot of money.
whole lot of money. I think I got quite a few here. Okay. So we start off with a really good one right off the bat.
Wow.
We got Jack Hughes.
Jack
Wow.
Hughes.
Jack Hughes. Jack Hughes. And on the back, hey, got some stats there, and a little bit of biographical information. Hughes collected 2 of his 3 points in third period to help New Jersey break a 3-3 deadlock and a 6-3 victory over Buffalo at April 8, 2021. Well, everybody was getting 6-3 victories over Buffalo back then, so
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, it's not special.
not a big deal.
What a random thing to write on.
Right?
As well.
I know, right? Speaking of Buffalo, hey, your Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen prospect
Oh,
card.
Nice.
That's nice. In the
Check it
gold.
out. Yes, very nice.
Yeah.
And no biographical information other than just brief stats of the 4 games that he played in 2021, 2021. But hey, it's there. We got us an Elias Pettersson. Look at that, looking all happy when
Hey,
life
look
was
at
still
that.
good before it went to total crap for him in the Canucks.
Womp
There you
womp.
go. Womp womp. Yeah, not much else there. Just we got a Philip Danault back when he was after his first season with the Kings. There
Oh,
we
you
go.
done know?
Hey,
You
you
asked better
done-
call somebody.
In Danault. There you go. And you can tell it was his first season with the Kings because all the biographical information for the previous 4 years is all Canadien.
Wow.
So,
There you go.
there you go. Wah. We got us a Nico Dawes, who back then was
Oof.
just trying to earn a spot on the Devils, and god darn it, he's going to try it again this season too.
Wow. Look at those pads.
Aren't they something?
Those are nice.
It's just a whole rhapsody in red.
A forever prospect is what we like to call Nico Dawes.
A forever prospect, yeah.
That'd be great to bring out forever prospects.
Hey, we got ourselves a Max Pacioretty.
Hey, there you go.
That was probably
Nice.
the final season of his tenure with them
Yeah.
before he moved on to Carolina. And I also think who else was he with as well?
Did he go to the Leafs?
Caps.
Yeah, he did his time with the Caps. That's right. Yes, he did bounce around a little bit toward the end. Good stats that season before he got hurt. This is, of course, from that shortened one. 48 games, 51 points. Pretty good season for him. And last but not least, oh baby, back in his glory, Jonathan Huberdeau. This would have been his final season with your Florida Panthers. 105-point season was ahead, and then just a whole lot of destitution with the Flames afterwards. So there you go.
That's such a crazy trade.
I know.
And looking back at it now, because like I remember at the time we were like, "Wow, how do you make this trade?" And like both teams are getting great pieces, and both of the guys in the trade went to shit.
Yeah.
Well, Matthew Tkachuk didn't initially. You know, like he had he had a monster season that first season with Vegas, and he was my he would have been my Conn Smythe Trophy winner had the Golden Knights won the Stanley Cup that
Florida,
year.
you mean?
Or Florida? Sorry, yeah, Florida. Thank you. I'm still catching.
It happens,
from
buddy.
last week.
Yeah, Pat's
but
ready on
anyway,
the
from but with Florida, but then after that, he hasn't been the same. Lots of injuries.
Yeah.
To be fair.
Well, I was
Lots of
talking more
injuries.
about Mackenzie Weegar.
Yeah, right.
Oh yeah, Mackenzie. We both those guys for the Flames. Yeah, that didn't really work out very
what
well
can you do?
for either one.
Well, Uyghur's gone now, so
Yeah, and he's in a better place in Utah.
Utah. Nice. Johnny, you got some stuff.
You know what's great is I didn't even bring it downstairs. So
My
I just
man.
have the picture I sent you.
Hell yeah.
So I got some OPG Platinum, and I sent Scotty a picture, and I said, I appreciate that the sunset variant of this card has like a beach on it.
Very faintly see the beach at the bottom there.
You can very faintly see it.
Yeah.
I mean, it's such a great picture that I took there.
Morgan Riley going to the beach.
Yeah,
Exactly.
just skating on actual water,
Actually, yeah, exactly. It must be in Arizona.
which is
Gotta
kind of
be.
crazy.
Thanks.
But yeah, that's I got a numbered card also that I don't remember who it was, but it was some red and some yellows in there and
Okay.
that kind of stuff. And,
And some things. Who knows?
and
There's
some
some stuff.
So yeah, so had that going this week. I decided to get myself a box at the Target.
There you go.
You know what? I went to my Target and they did not have any boxes. I was kind of mad. Pretty upset.
See, that's one downside about not having a Target up here anymore. I can't go and get boxes
Yeah.
of hockey cards because they weren't selling them when they were up here anyway.
Do they don't have them at the Wally Mart?
No,
That's a shame.
I've looked.
that's
Believe
why
me,
I-
I've looked. Once
Yeah.
after Johnny sent me the couple boxes, like, damn, these guys are talking so much about getting boxes of cards. I gotta go see if I can get some. And no,
Weird.
not at Walmart anyway.
You gotta get a subscription like I do to the Boombox, and they send you some free gifts every now and again.
Oh,
I got a nice little mint colored original Boombox shirt
Nice.
in gem mint green. So very
there you
cool.
go.
We'll see if it fits. I washed it. I washed it. It's a double X. I'm a little bit higher than a double X. So, but in that I did get a nice little. Speaking of Matt Pacioretty, a Violet Pixels
Look at that.
at a $2.99 of Max Patches. Also in that, speaking of Braden Point, got a Braden Point
Oh,
black and white canvas.
That's nice.
That is.
A Zevbium Young Guns rookie card. His second one, he actually had one in series. This is extended series. He had one in series 2 under the Wild jersey.
Yes.
So had fun with that. Matthew Schaefer on the first round.
Oh, hey,
first
there
round
you
rookies.
go.
Wow.
There you go.
Are his cards still just bringing in Boku bucks?
Some of them are like the SP Authentic came out 2 weeks ago, and that has like the big rookie patch autos. One of his went for I think $22,000. So
Wow.
I think that's what it was. Big numbers for the
that's a
rookie.
hit.
Yeah, big numbers for the rookie.
Yeah,
patch
if you got one of the very first of those cards as a rookie card,
Oh, yeah.
you're sitting on mint right
Oh
now.
yeah,
You sit and let that sucker build.
exactly.
Let her build, baby.
Also got this nice Macklin Celebrini
nice.
retro on the OPG.
Our first $20 million man. We'll talk
Yeah.
about
Very
that.
shiny as
It
well.
is very shiny.
Very
It is the OPG Platinum. So those are all already on sale on the eBay shop. But I got 2 for my PC. Lunar Cycle from Metal Universe of Alex Ovechkin. Nice
All
little
the
insert
cycles
there.
of the moon.
Exactly. So pretty cool. And then this one from Extended Series, Sizzle Reel of Alex Ovechkin.
There you go.
That's nice.
And then-
Hey, no fairy scoring against Montreal.
Exactly. It's got the QR code on the back of the exact goal, which is his off the face-off goal against on Dobish on the 25th or 2025 playoffs.
Does that mean you got an NFT?
Kind of, I guess.
Yeah.
QR code. I don't know how QR and NFTs work anymore.
I don't. You guys know I don't hate Ovi. I Ovi love.
Yeah, no.
Besides, he also showed respect to Carey Price during their playing days. So hey, game recognizes game.
Exactly. But really, it's all about the French edition.
Oh fuck yeah!
The
Here we
French
go.
edition,
Here we
91,
go.
92.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Parlez-vous français? Ouais, c'était Callis.
These packs, you think after 20-some years.
You think they'd be easy to get into.
Right.
The air has started to come out of them, so they're harder to open.
Exactly. It's just stuck. It's clinging on there. Like it's fucking spring break.
Wrapped tightly. Yeah.
All right. We'll start off this one with Big Bird. Larry Robinson in the
love
Kings.
Me, my Larry Robinson, big time. Even when he went to the Kings, baby, still love Big Bird. Yeah.
That was such a clean set of cards too.
Oh,
they are, aren't they? Those pro sets. I got a few of those too from that, not the French ones, but I have a few of those pro sets too. Yeah, they're really nice.
David Volek with the wacky Yofa.
Yeah.
Look at that shield.
Yeah, right.
My God.
All the way down.
God, they could use that to clean up one of the panes of glass if it broke.
Yeah, exactly.
Now, a guy with no helmet and no visor. It's Rod
Langway.
Langway.
Rod Langway, the great one there himself. Yeah, indeed.
Department of Defense. Secretary of Defense. I apologize.
Yep.
Adam Oates.
Gotta start with the Habs. There we go.
Adam Oates.
There we go.
Best Russian player on the Blues ever.
Yeah.
Mike Keane.
Hey, there
Mike
he is.
Keane. And on the back of these stats and then French liners.
Oh, yeah.
So
he won 3 Stanley Cups, 3 different teams, man.
Gotta like that.
You got his oh yeah, Canadians, Avalanche, and Stars.
Campbell Conference All-Star for the Blues de St. Louis. Scott Stevens. His lone year as a Blue. You want to talk about offer sheet? There you go. Stumpy.
Oh, there you go.
Give me a Stumpy, Steve Thomas.
With the Blackhawks.
With the Blackhawks against the Whale.
Against classic Whale, yeah.
Doug Bodger.
Oh, yeah.
Darren Poop in the background. All-Star Jeremy Roenick.
Oh, yeah, there you are.
Bingo Bango in Chicago.
That was when he's at his best. Yeah.
Chris Chelios in his 47th year.
That one's on papyrus.
Yeah. That's surprising, not a hieroglyphic. Yeah.
Jules Labancourt. with fucking who is that on the front? That's Guy Carbonneau. Guy Carbonneau on the front. Something.
He's a very good player.
French edition. Don't know it.
The French edition. Very good player.
Almo.
Oh, Mogo. Yes.
Almo Gilney. Tony Granado.
Fuck, man. That's a great pack.
Got a good pack. We got good
Holy
packs, baby.
Shit.
We got stellar packs. We got stellar pack. We got stellar pack. Thomas Steen stellar pack.
Oh, there we go.
Capitan of the Winnipeg Jets.
Father of Alex Steen, the general manager of your St. Louis Blues.
And we'll end it with some guy no one really knows, Ray Bork.
Yeah, I had a cup of coffee with the Blues or with the Bruins. Yeah.
Start with Larry Robertson and with
Ray Bork, 2 Hall of Fame defensemen.
Good.
And you had a third one. You had 2 other Hall of Fame defensemen in there too, Langway and Chelios, and Stevens.
And Scotty Stevens, yeah.
Fuck. Yeah.
And Doug Bodger was there too. Doug Bodger, just hanging.
Bodger to Badger.
He didn't. He probably made $18 million his entire career, whereas fucking Leo Carlsson's gonna make that. Oh boy, Lyle, when this happened,
wow.
Initial thoughts. You're like, wow, he signed it.
Well, my initial thought was saying, Christ, this didn't happen on July 1st.
Right? That would have been wild.
Week. Holy shit. Because that day was, we'll get to that too briefly. But yeah, to the point at hand. My very first reaction, of course, I'm sure like most people was, wow, holy shit. And very promptly followed very quickly by, this is going to change everything.
Mm-hmm.
This is one of those seminal moments that come around in hockey, right? And not something that happened on the ice, but one of the seminal moments in contract history, if you will, because this is the first major offer sheet since the Flyers offer sheeted Shea Weber 14 years ago. That contract expired 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, you Godspeed.
All right.
It did.
Yeah.
And the running joke was, yeah, the Flyers looked at that, realized, damn, that offer sheet to Shea Weber expired 14 years ago. It's time to do another one.
Yeah, right.
Gary sent out a memo to the league that said, "All right, now you fuckers can do another one."
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. You wrote of offer sheet hell now. First thing I will say, Daniel Briere, ballsy move.
Yeah.
Big time. Look, everybody knew offer sheet was gonna hit. And we don't count the actually we did have one on July 1st. Barrett Hayden.
Yep.
1 year, $4.775 million.
Which Utah ultimately matched.
Which they did. That one was just a little bit of fuckery by Sonny Meta of the Panthers, just to sidetrack briefly, because that one was they had tried to acquire him through a trade. It fell through. So Meta was like, well, fine. Well, we're going to offer sheet him. We're going to hit him at $4.775 million. If you match, you won't be able to trade him for a year, which means he's going to be a UFA next year. So if your team doesn't do well, or if you're looking at trying to bring in another player and you want to use him as a trade chip, no, you can't. And basically Utah, I'm really looking forward to find out Utah's reason for why they matched it. I think, honestly, I just think this is just a pride thing on Armstrong. In Armstrong's case, it was just like, no, I'm not going to let him go. We'll work this out. But anyway, but that wasn't the big one. But Briere's offer sheet to Leo Carlsson of the Ducks, though. Yeah, very ballsy move. Everybody knew a big offer sheet was going to be coming. We didn't know which one guy was going to get it, but Carlson's name had been mentioned. There's a bunch of different names flying around. And right off the bat, I was like, this is really going to fuck up the Ducks salary cap space. This is really going to mess them up. And because Pat Verbeek, the Ducks general manager, he did the tried and true tactic that every general manager has been doing for the last decade. It's like, don't bother. If you offer sheet any of our guys, we'll match it. And he had like over 35 mil, I think it was, in cap space. Who was going to be crazy enough? Who? Daniel Briere. That's who.
Like a fox.
Oh yeah. Because by doing that, I mean, all of a sudden that cap space gets slashed in half.
Yeah.
It just vanished like that. Because right now, technically, it's on the Ducks books right now until such time until Friday. Because if they don't match, then it goes on to Philadelphia's books. And we'll talk about that, discuss that, I hope, here briefly too. But for the Ducks, this is totally on Verbeek. They should have known this was coming. It's not enough to just say, we will match any offer, because somebody was going to call your bluff, and it was Daniel Briere. Yeah. So what we've seen since then is radio silence from the Ducks on this, leaving us all guessing whether they're going to match or not. Most observers think they're going to have to match, because if you don't, there goes your first line center for the foreseeable future. Good luck finding a new one. Yeah, you're going to get four of the Flyers' first round picks. But if this acquisition, if he goes to Philadelphia and the Flyers improve, those 4 first-round picks are going to be in the bottom half of the first round.
And even if they aren't in the bottom half, the top half, you can't guarantee a first line center, especially as quickly as Leo Carlsson's developed.
Exactly. There really isn't anybody out there you're going to get lucky with. So yeah, you match him. If you don't match him, there goes your first line center. That's gone, and now you've got a big gaping hole there that you're going to have to try and fill it in your first line center. And it's a big setback for the Ducks. This was the season that they broke through. We've all been singing their praises, what a promising young team they are. And, boy, they're really set now. And, and they got all this cap space, and they're going to be, and boom, that all lies in tatters now.
Yeah.
You saw them. You can tell that they didn't waste any time getting Minchikov re-signed.
Oh no!
But not when the reports came out that another one inbound.
Well, didn't his agent kind of put something out like that?
Dan Milstein posted up a freaking meme. Oh, this is going to be good. And it's a guy eating popcorn. It's just like, oh yeah, this is going to get good.
Oh, you gotta love that.
Oh, hey, I love an agent with a good sense of humor. Unless it's an agent who's for one of my guys, then I'm more shitless.
He's getting 10%. He's
Oh,
having a
God,
great
yeah.
time.
But and Chris Johnston was the one who said there could be another offer sheet coming. And you knew it was going to be Minchikov because Cutter Gauthier was ineligible. And I'm sure right now that's the one thing Ducks fans are at least thankful for is Cutter Gauthier is ineligible to receive an offer sheet because he didn't have enough NHL time under his belt. So Minchikov gets over $7 million, right? Now what he got was comparable to what Brant Clark got with the Kings. There's another young defenseman who just recently signed Nemec. Calgary. Got the same thing too. Yeah, right around that same ballpark.
Well, the problem with that is that closed the radio station down and having that deal, unfortunately.
Yeah, but, that broke the bank for the radio deal, unfortunately. Yeah, we'll tell. Yeah, we're not salty though. We're not salty.
Fuck.
Not salty.
What a time.
Well, have you talked about that already?
We touched a little bit. Johnny's fine with it because he holds grudges.
I'm Italian.
It's bitter. He's a gabagool.
Italian all time. Right? So you only remember the grudges as you get older.
I call it. I call it karma.
Yeah, that's exactly.
They shouldn't have ghosted you guys, man. They shouldn't have ghosted you after the lockout.
Yeah. But back to the Ducks. Just you look at that, and even if they do match it, it hamstrings them for Gauthier, hamstrings them for going forward.
Yeah.
Like, you look at this setting the
back
precedent.
Back at Senecki, I mean, he's going to be he's up next year, next up on the docket, and it's like, teams will be just sitting there salivating, going,
no, he's got two. He's year after.
You're right. It's the year after. My bad. Yeah, year after. But they will most likely try to move as quickly as they can to get him signed to an extension. But that's going to cost a lot more. But see, because Verbeek, as you guys know, he loved playing hardball with his restricted free agents who were coming off their entry-level deals. He didn't with Jackson Lacombe because Jackson Lacombe had arbitration rights.
Right.
So you don't fuck around. Guys get arbitration rights. They want $7 million a season. Give them $7 million a season. Right. A lot of people are like, why did he sign him for that much? Geez, he signs these other guys for less. And Verbeek said it point blank. This guy had arbitration rights. We weren't going to get into that. And
I mean, he was also an older player as well. I mean,
exactly. He had some experience. Yeah. It was the same thing with people are like, why did Montreal sign Noah Dobson for $9.5 million? Same thing. Yep. He was coming off his second contract. He had arbitration rights and was 2 years out from UFA eligibility. Mm-hmm. You don't fuck around with that.
Nope.
But Jamie Drysdale got a 3-year deal worth $2.3 million a season from Pat Verbeek. Trevor Zegras, 3 years, $5.75 million. Now, Mason McTavish did all right for himself. He got 6 years, $7 million a season. But still, every one of those, for those guys, it was like pulling teeth.
Yep.
And Drysdale's especially, Verbeek really, really hit him hard with the hammer.
Yeah, I mean, you can claim injury and bullshit like that, but even still,
man. Yeah. Come on, he was worth more than that.
Well, look at all three of them now; they're gone. So
yeah. But see, Verbeek could do that with those guys because they weren't his boys.
Yeah,
he inherited those guys, and when he came in, But Leo Carlsson was his boy.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody was surprised when the Ducks took him second overall. They weren't. I can't remember who the kid was that they were supposed to grant that everybody was expecting him to get that year, but he pushed for Carlsson. He said, that's our guy.
Mm-hmm.
And he also is the guy that really wanted Cutter Gauthier when Gauthier became available, right, because he saw him as that those two together. Oh yeah, that's PB and J right there, man. Like those guys, like the elite, playmaking center and one of the best finishers in the game, as we saw with Gauthier this year. 41 goals as a sophomore. Yeah, this guy is elite. But now Carlsson, $18 million is way overpaid. Let's be honest.
Yeah.
Right now, that's way more than what he's worth right now. He could be worth that in 2 or 3 years, but it's now going to be really, really hard if if they match it, as you said, now they're going to have to try and come up with the scratch for Gauthier. And Gauthier, he might have been able to get him signed for $7 million, playing a bit of hardball with him. Forget that.
Yeah, it's out the window.
He can point at what Carlsson got, point to his 41 goals this year and say, I want some of that, please.
Yeah.
Now, he's not going to get 18 million.
No.
He may not even get 15 if that's his ask. 12? Yeah.
Oh, absolutely. Easy.
Yep.
Easy.
And he can't turn around and say that. Now, like I said, Verbeek has leverage with Gauthier because no entry level, and obviously he's ineligible for an offer sheet. But do you really want to try and play hardball with this guy? No. This guy's already shown if he doesn't fucking like where he is, he's gone.
He will create a racket.
He will create a ruckus. You don't want that. Okay. So if you're keeping Carlsson, you got to keep Gauthier, and that's going to mean you're going to have to sign him. Maybe they do. Okay, we'll do a 1-year deal or a 2-year deal, and we will pay you more. Down the road. Maybe they'll swing it. I don't know how. That's why Verbeek gets paid the big bucks. But this is really, really fucked up their salary cap, not just for this year, for next year too. When Beckett Senecki becomes eligible, his is going to be in the $15 million
absolutely
range. And
I mean, and your young talent down in the minors too. I mean, your Roger McQueen's,
yes,
they're down there, and all your other guys, like hell.
Yep.
I mean, even you got Troy Cherry's fine for another couple of years, and odds are he probably won't coast much, but I mean, you just look at Roger McQueen. They got Ethan Poulsen, Traff, Lucas Pettersson, whole bunch of guys down there. The Italian stallion Damian Clara. So I mean, in net. So I mean, you got so many other guys down there that's gonna the Reagan effect where it's trickle down in economics. Really going to trickle down into the standings as well if they don't get enough talent signed to.
Well, and here's the other thing, guys. I mean, they need more D.
Yeah, well, who doesn't?
They Carlsson and Trouba walked out the door. They're gone, and so he was hoping to use some of his cap savings to be able to maybe acquire, either through trade or free agency to bring in guys, to shore up that D. Well, sorry, now you can't.
No.
If you're keeping Carlsson and Gauthier, which you're going to have to, well, you're going to have to keep Gauthier for sure. And if you're keeping Carlsson, you got no money left for that. But the flip side of this, though, with offer sheets, there are consequences for both sides.
Yep.
When we talked about the Ducks, for the Flyers, oh boy. Remember how we were talking about Zegras and Drysdale? Both of those guys are RFAs. Both of them filed for salary arbitration. If you sign, if the Ducks don't match and Carlsson becomes a Flyer, congratulations, you got your first line center and well played. Oh yes. But now you're going to have a bitch of a time because you're not going to have enough cap space. Because Drysdale, as I told you, 2.3 mil, he's going to want 7.
Oh yeah.
At least. Zegras, 5.75 mil. If you're lucky, he's asking for 8.5. If you're lucky, do the math. They don't have the cap space for both of those guys. That means somebody's got to go.
Yeah.
If you're going to keep them both, you're going to have to trade somebody off your roster to do that, to keep them. There's not going to be, and there's none of this. Oh no, we'll just sign them to a short-term year. No, these guys are not in the bridge deal part of their careers now.
Nope.
Each of them are a year away from UFA eligibility. You fuck with them, they're gone next year. And now you've got a bigger problem on your hands.
Yeah.
But the other thing too, where there could be consequences. What if this turns into another Elias Pettersson?
Yeah.
Right. You have signed this kid. You have made this kid the highest paid player in the NHL. Right.
For now.
For now, of course, for now. No, soon to be blown past by Cale Makar, soon to be blown past by Macklin Celebrini, Connor Bedard, E-I-E-I-O. But if he's going to a completely new city.
Yeah.
Right. One where he's going to be under a much harsher spotlight than anything he's experienced in Anaheim. Yeah, the Flyers fans are not known for their empathy.
or their patience.
Exactly. Now, if you go in there and you play great, oh yes, they will love you forever. And Carlsson very likely probably will. He's that damn good. He really is. But if he struggles, if he doesn't meet expectations, if he levels out at, let's say the best he ever becomes is an 80-point player, which is good, very good.
Right. Not for 18
But
million, though.
Not 18 million per season for the next 5 years. Good. If he doesn't play up to expectations, that could very quickly become one of the worst contracts in NHL history.
Oh, absolutely.
One that will be remembered not just for how it fucks over the Flyers, but how it grossly elevated, it grossly raised the benchmark for all comparable young players going forward.
And I mean, look at it this way: like, there's no win for him in this. I mean, he gets the money, Leo Carlsson, but no, wherever he goes, if he doesn't perform, you know, there's going to be talk. Now, you know, like you said, Philly, a different market than Anaheim. He'll get talked about a lot more, be under a lot more of the limelight. A lot of East Coast people will see that too. Whereas Anaheim, where if he's doing 80, you know, and 18 million, like, hey, we got to the playoffs. So I mean, and at least he's kind of has the bit of cover there, and that, well, listen, it was the Flyers that signed him to that, you know, not the Ducks, but the Ducks wanted to keep him, so that speaks well of the Ducks. Sure.
You know?
Yeah, and I mean, even if Danny Briere loses it, I mean, it shows that he's willing, and that ownership group willing to fucking just put the money out there, which doesn't help them in arbitration. But
no, well, I'll tell you right now, though, if they don't get Carlsson, if the Ducks match, I'm wondering why Don Waddell has not got Adam Fantilli re-signed right now.
Yeah.
I'm not worried about Connor Bedard. If I'm Chicago, I'm not worried about Connor Bedard. Everything I've heard coming out of Chicago, Bedard is not interested in offer sheet. He wants to stay in Chicago. He knows Chicago's going to do right by him. And now that somebody else has set that benchmark, well, he can go and comfortably ask for that. And he knows that the Blackhawks will give it to him.
Not for nothing. Boy's got to get a little bubble wrap on him too.
No, he needs that 18 million to get bionic shoulders.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what he needs. Yeah, that was a bit of. At least he's out only 4 weeks. Jesus, that looked
4
bad.
months. 4 months.
Well, 4 months.
Yeah, he's gone until November.
Oh my lord! I only briefly read it. I thought it said 4 weeks.
No.
Jeebus.
He had surgery on the whole thing.
Wow.
That's fine. It's fine.
Wow.
Yeah.
I would have read that. I would say I would have read that tomorrow morning, and I would have been like, "Oh, frig, that's worse than I thought."
Yeah, no, 4 months.
My faux pas here.
Oopsie poopsie.
Oopsie. But oh yeah, that's yikes. Yeah, definitely invest that money in bionic shoulders.
Yeah.
But Adam Fantilli's the guy, and they talked to Don Waddell about it, and Waddell's like, he said this first right off the bat. The first thing he said, "We have the money to match any offer." I'm like, oh Jesus, Don. No,
Don, stop. No. That's not the way to go, Don.
That is no longer how things work.
Yes.
You foolish man.
That's when the guy goes to the top of the Empire State Building and puts the offer sheet signal up into the air. Just a sheet of paper.
Oh my God. He's like, but he said he's not expecting Fantilli to get one. But he wouldn't be surprised given how things are going lately. I'm kind of paraphrasing that last bit. That's pretty much the way he was saying it. It's like, if you can't say for sure, dude, lock this fring guy up now.
Is he like asking for somebody to give him an offer sheet so he doesn't have to do his job?
Okay. Well, the thing, and think about it too. He spent last week having to put out 2 fires called Zach Rowensky and Kirill Marchenko because it came out they're kind of reluctant about signing contract extensions, and they could be gone within the next 2 years. Well, shit. Is it Blue Jackets fans don't feel bad enough now already, right? Because in the statements that Waddell and Werenski released last week, where they said, listen, this just got out of hand. I want to stay in Columbus and I want to help him be a winner. Yes, he wants to stay in Columbus. He wants to help be a winner. Funny thing, though, nobody said a fucking word about a friggin' contract extension.
No.
Mm-hmm.
Come on now.
So as bad as that is right now, Jesus Christ, if Briere or somebody else turns around and offer sheets this kid for 18 mil. Holy fuck, man. Come on. Get off your ass, Don. Sign this kid. Get him for 50. The only reason why I think he said that, the only viable reason I can think of is that Fantilli's told him, I've already told my agent I'm not interested in offer sheets. Don't worry.
Right.
I just want to sign with you. That's the only reason why I can think that he's not like, get the offers, get that new contract in front of that kid now. 15 mil. Just sign. You know,
Right. Yeah.
you know, my God. And funny, I think of 15 mil. The reason that number popped in my head is hearing the story afterwards about how this whole thing, this offer sheet went down with the Ducks, that they're in the negotiations. It started off at kind of like at 8, blah, blah, blah. He was asking for 15, and the highest they went was 12. And the reason, and Carlsson asked for 15, knowing the Flyers had made the offer of 18 million to him. He was saying, I will do this for 15. I was listening to Steve Dangle podcast this morning, and they were saying that last year, Adam Wild, he does follow the Western teams very closely, to his credit. And he said that last year, Carlsson said,
9.
Listen, yeah. He said, if they had given me 8 years at $9 million a season, I would have signed it. I'm like, Verbeek, you fucking idiot. What were you thinking? And the reason, well, he was thinking, I'm old school. This is the way we do it. They'll take what I give them and be happy with it. And it's like, oh, man.
Good.
Yeah. But that's going to change this. That's the one thing that this is going to change, guys. All this stuff of guys sitting there confidently going, don't bother. We'll match any offer. Yeah, nobody's going to be fucking saying that shit anymore.
No.
Because somebody will call you with that. With the cap jumping as much as it's going to be. Like, we're going to hit over 130 million by the end of this fucking decade. I just saw that figure the other day. 130 mil.
Mm-hmm.
Like, this is going to happen every summer now, which is exciting. It's great if you're like covering this or following it as a casual fan. It's great if it's not one of your guys.
Oh, yeah.
If it's one of your guys and your team is sitting there, if it's one of your guys and your general manager saying, we're not worried, we'll match any offer, be afraid. Be very fucking afraid. Because somebody is going to go, really? Let's test that theory, shall we? And yeah, we're going to start seeing this a lot more often.
Yeah.
Salaries are going to go up a lot.
Absolutely.
Guys.
Which
they're going to jump.
Brings me to this. Who's going to be the highest paid player in, I would say, 3 years? Like, who's that guy? Is it Macklin Celebrini?
I think Celebrini, if he signs the offer sheet this year, and they were talking about it, before the Carlsson thing went down. I think they've all kind of stopped for this week to kind of see how the dust settles a bit. But if he signs, it starts next season.
Yep. And
next season, the maximum salary in 2027-28 is $22.6 million. So, and Elliot Friedman made a good point. He did his final 32 thoughts for this season. And he said he could see Mike Greer sitting down with Macklin and saying, listen, you absolutely deserve to be the highest paid player in the league. We believe in you that much. Can we get you to sign below 20 million?
Do you want to be able to have players around you?
Yes. Yeah, pretty much.
Essentially is what it is.
Pretty much. Because this is another thing right now. Just so I can sideline.
Listen, Mac, we gave 8.25 to Jacob Trouba. We're sorry. Please.
We took on Darnell Nurse at full value. Please.
That's seven. That's almost 18 million there. Please.
I have to wonder, would they have made those signings if they knew what was about to go down with Leo Carlsson and what he was going to get? Would they have actually done that?
The Nurse one, yes, but they wouldn't have signed Trouba.
Yeah.
I think that's right there. You
try to get something a little more reasonable.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Because they did need to shore up that D.
Yeah.
No question.
And Darnell Nurse is like the lesser of two evils compared to those two.
Pretty much. But I don't know how you're going to be able to keep him to under 20. I could definitely see him being the first $20 million man in the NHL. I can also see Cale Makar becoming the first $20 million man in the NHL, because that's all changed now. I mean, let's face it, he's been on a budget contract. It really has been. Now he's going to get paid.
Yeah, rightfully so.
Fuck ton of money. But here's the thing. I look at and of course, as is my want, being a Habs fan, I'm going to look at Montreal here for a second. But Montreal, of course, their big thing, signing Demidov, Ivan Demidov, for $9.15
That's a
million.
steal right now.
Oh my fucking God, is that ever a steal? Now, one thing, just as a brief aside, I've heard every time the Canadians come up on the Steve Dangle podcast and they talk about the Canadians and all these guys they signed, Dangle is always saying, "Oh, those guys got to fire their agents. They got to fire their agents." It's like, no, Steve, no, you're missing the point entirely. It has nothing to do with them having incompetent agents, because they don't. They really don't. It's because those players have bought into the concept that the Canadiens management is teaching. Yeah. They're trying to get them to belong to something rather than to be something.
Right.
They want them to be part of it. In other words, they're trying to build a team that's going to compete for the Stanley Cup for a long time. And that's their selling point. But here's the thing, is as I put on my Habs fan hat for real here, I fucking love this because my core guys are locked up to affordable long-term deals. Even Noah Dobson, which a year ago people thought the Habs are crazy for doing that, and now it's like, not so fucking crazy now, is it? At $9.5 million a season for the next 7 years, or sorry, next 6. Mm-hmm. But regardless, I was worried about teams like Anaheim, teams like San Jose, because I could look at what was coming, but because let's face it, great young teams on the rise. Mm-hmm. It's going to be so much harder for them to be able to maintain that pace when you're having to give Macklin Celebrini $20 million a season. Yep. Followed in the year after that by paying Will Smith probably 10 to 12, right? Easily. And if Michael Misa hits, oh shit, how are you going to be able to afford all 3 of those guys?
You turn into an Edmonton or a Leaf situation there where you're just like
you become really top heavy. Yeah. And that's the thing. They could end up looking like Maple Leafs West Coast, not Maple Leafs West, because that's what they were calling Edmonton for a while, but Maple Leafs West Coast, both of them, the Ducks and the Sharks, right? So all of a sudden, like as a Habs fan, I'm sitting there going, oh man, my team's got a better chance of building the kind of depth that you need to be able to win a Stanley Cup than those two teams have now. Yeah, they're going to have big stars that are high paid. Yeah, they're going to be the Edmonton Oilers and the Toronto Maple Leafs.
Gotta love it.
Gotta love it. I'm loving it.
And that,
as a Habs fan,
and let's be honest, the Slavkovsky deal at 7.6 looks fantastic.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Oh, Lane Hudson.
Yeah.
$8.85 million.
Yeah.
The guy won the Calder. He was 5th for the Norris this year as a sophomore.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
I mean, holy shit. Thank you so much, Ken Hughes.
Right?
Thank you. And Jeff Gordon. You know, Jeff Gordon was planning this after the Rangers fired him.
Oh, absolutely.
Like, I'm gonna do this my way. Whatever team I go to, I'm telling them we build it my way or you're not getting me. I'm tired of owners.
Fuck you, Mike Dolan.
Yeah. Hey, so long, James Dolan.
Oh, sorry, James Dolan. Not fuck Mike Dolan. I like Mike Dolan.
Wow.
But so long, James Dolan.
Yeah, so long, James Dolan.
At least from the NHL, anyway.
Yeah. So he's.
I hope for Rangers, for the sake of the Rangers and their fans, I hope his son can do a better job than James did, because he derailed so many promising teams.
Oh yeah.
Because you gotta win now. Trade all these guys.
Yeah. Gotta love that. What else we got? I mean, obviously we talked a lot of the fallout last week. Don't need to get into that. Rogers getting 100% of MLSC, it looks like, by Q4. That's something.
And it wound up costing some, those 2 sports radio stations in Calgary and Vancouver.
And 5 radio stations as a whole. And
thing is though with that, I feel really bad for the people who work there. It's and especially the way they found out. They had no fucking clue. One guy found out about it listening to his show on the radio, listen to the radio as he's driving into work. and it went off the air. And then they found out very quickly afterwards, yeah, we're shutting it down. And they had no heads up this was coming, nothing.
No.
And it's like, listen, if you've ever been laid off, you know that it sucks. It's happened to me several times in this industry. This industry is, oh boy, I'm glad that I'm in this industry in this time of my life when I am, because if I was trying to get into it now, as I had, 20 years ago, well, I wouldn't have been able to last as long as I have. But I feel bad for them. But this is the way, though. AM radio has been dying as a format, like for sports, talk sports. Everybody's turning to podcasts now. I mean, I used to listen to the TSN and the Sports Nets, the different ones across Canada, especially out of Toronto and Montreal, obviously. And of course, from Edmonton, because Edmonton was the home of intrigue.
Yeah.
Until it was Vancouver for a while. And then that was really interesting. But now, I mean, I listen to all podcasts from my hockey, all my hockey stuff. It's just the way that's going. It's sad, and again, I feel really bad for those people. And I hope a lot of them can land on their feet, getting into doing podcast. A lot of guys who've been laid off before, like when TSN had their big purchase a few years ago, a lot of those guys went out and did their own podcasts, and they're all doing well.
Well, that whole team 1040 in Vancouver started their whole podcast system and worked out perfectly for them.
There was guys from the ones in Winnipeg that they used to call them. I used to chat with them all the time about trades and things like that, and involving the Jets, and they've gone on to do different podcasts and things like that. So they've at least been able to land on their feet. And I hope all these other guys in Calgary and Vancouver do too.
But I think it also sucks for people who listen. They're like a radio call over a TV call, and now you have to deal with the simulcast, and it's just like, well, if you're in the area, like, come on, what are we doing?
Yeah. And let's be honest too. I mean, now a lot of it's too is going to be centralized out of Toronto. I mean, it's kind of hard to find good localized podcasts when a lot of the stuff is coming out of Toronto now. I mean, no offense. Like I said, again, I refer to Steve Dangle because they're independent, but they're Sportsnet's babies. They're Sportsnet babies.
Absolutely.
That's where they cut their teeth, and they're all out of Toronto. So it's largely Toronto centric,
Well, I would say most podcasts that are bigger are like TSN babies or Rogers babies, Sportsnet, stuff like that.
Yeah.
I mean,
a few from the Score,
a
few from the old days of the Score. Yeah.
Right. But even then, it's kind of just like, I mean, but you think, the heyday of radio and stuff like that is just, it's a sad death.
It is.
So,
but still, they never should have ghosted you guys. I'm fucking saying it though.
Listen, man,
Calgary, they shouldn't have ghosted you.
The lockout thing was something, and then for me, 2 different jobs were just like, hey, where are you based out of? And then hear radio silence after that, pun included. So, it's a kind of a weird thing. Radio just in general seems to be dying. 'Cause I think a station in Grand Forks, North Dakota, got the local people got shuttered, where they're just doing iHeartRadio is just doing simulcasts of like different, like Ryan Seacrest does like 20 hours. So he needs another gig. But anyway, outside of that, someone who's not shuttering down just yet is Alex Ovechkin, back for her 21st year. And like Johnny and I were talking about a little earlier, it's just like it was touch and go there for a bit, but I think he saw the vision that's going on there. He's just like, all right, let's try it one more time.
And those acquisitions they made too. I mean, it wasn't just like we talked about it, I think, last week too on the show. I mean, it wasn't just to lure Ovi back, though I'm sure that
it helped.
Hurt. But there are also guys that are going to be there as well for the post Ovi era. And I think it's good for the fans too, that it shows, hey, listen, we're preparing. We want to be good. We want to stay good, so that when Ovi goes, you've still got a team that's worth coming out to cheer and support, and that's going to try and contend for the Stanley Cup.
Maybe a hell of a thing for him not to do a victory lap either around the league or whatever.
Yeah, one more time. I mean, last year it kind of felt like one a little bit, but nobody really knew for sure. But well, hell, he's even going, well, it may not just be 1 year, it may be 2. Depends on what the family thinks.
Right, so, exactly.
As I do a very lousy Ovechkin impression. Sound like Boris Bad.
I was going to say, you're
from the Bullwinkle show.
You can tell us where Moose and Squirrel is next.
Exactly. Looking big leg plan for Moose and Squirrel.
Any bag of fun stuff, Lyle, that we might have missed? I mean, obviously the whole free agency thing last week took over, and this offer sheet thing took over here.
Just real quick, Jason Robertson.
Arbitration.
Haven't forgotten about him. I just want to say this whole thing. First of all, Jim Nill general manager of the Dallas Stars. He is one of the very best general managers in the league. He absolutely is. Hey, he got the GM of the Year awards to prove it, but he's done a great job building the Stars up into a team that I think is still a Stanley Cup contender, even though they got eliminated early this year. But he has really mishandled the Jason Robertson situation. And this goes back to last summer. Actually, this goes back to the Mikko Rantanen acquisition and signing. Because as soon as they brought him in and signed him at 8 years, 12 mil, I knew Jason Robertson was going to look at that and go, oh, yes, I'll have what he's having.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, please. And then you start hearing last summer, well, they're not trying to trade him. They still, like they were saying all the right things. Jim Neal said, no, he's a big part of our organization and we want to get him signed. We want him to be here a long time and he wants to be here and blah, 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 blah. And yet you're also gauging his value in the trade market. Just checking, doing due diligence, but just checking. Well, if this guy is so fucking important to you, why are you wasting time gauging his value in the trade market? Is there something we need to know here? Do you not think he's worth that worth? Maybe he's unhappy. Turns out he wants to stay in Dallas. He could have gone to Seattle, 15 mil a season for 8 years, baby. Ho, ho, ho. And he said, oh, no. Now he still wants a big raise. He wants 14 million.
Just not there.
Just not over there. No. And there are other teams. When that came out, trust me, there are teams that are calling. Pittsburgh would love to sign this guy.
Oh,
they would love to acquire him and sign. Yeah, please, here, shut up and take our money. Basically, for reals. No, he wants to stay in Dallas, but he wants to get paid what he thinks is worth. And now it's gone to arbitration. And that's the one I'm going to be watching the most. Next to Zegras and Drysdale in Philly, it's his. Because if this only turns into a 1-year thing, if it gets awarded by arbitration, he's gone. He'll be gone next year. Because to sit there and listen to Jim Nill say, you're not as good as Mikko Rantanen. We don't think you are good enough. That anytime anybody says, to be honest, I can't recall off the top of my head any star who, and I don't mean Dallas star, I mean star player,
right,
who went through arbitration and came out of it and wound up signing a long-term deal afterwards with his team. You go through arbitration, that greases the skids for your departure. You may as well just write, the clock is ticking. He got a 2-year contract. He's going to be gone in 2 years. Probably before that.
Did he file before or after the whole Carlsson thing?
Oh, he filed after. The deadline was July 5th.
Okay, so he filed after.
So he filed.
So
it was.
Could this be to not be able to have anybody offer sheet him, and B, to buy more time?
Well, in his case, this is. I don't think he had no intention of signing an offer sheet. Everybody was waiting to see if he's going to get an offer sheet. Well, if he wanted an offer sheet, he never would have filed for arbitration.
That's fair.
In fact, it wouldn't have gotten to that point.
Right.
He would have signed it and gone up. He wants to stay in Dallas, right? So he's filed for arbitration because he wants this to be a deadline that, okay, it should get off the pot time now. Let's sit down. Let's get this negotiated. Let's get it done. But if it goes to arbitration, it's not going to end well. It's not going to end well.
Nope. No, indeed. All right. Let's get to some games. Let's have a little
Let's
fun.
do
Let's
now.
have a little
Yes.
fun. Now, the 84-0 has gone fucking ham. Build a player. Forward edition.
What? I saw
app.
the head-to-head snake draft thing,
Yeah.
which
There's an app
I'm
now.
not really.
There's an app on the
keen
App
to-
Store if you got the Apple.
Hey, awesome! Oh, that's going on my phone.
I don't have Apple, so.
I do. That's going on my phone.
Do we want?
I'll show it off to you next week. It'll be cool and everything.
Johnny will do that too. It's fine.
Oh, Johnny. Yeah, Johnny, you got Apple, don't
Johnny's
you?
got Apple.
There you go. There you go. Johnny.
I don't make that. I don't make that kind of money. All right. Do we want to build a player first or 84-0 first?
So the first thing that comes up when you search for 84 is 84 lumber, which
Oh, that'd be great.
they have an app.
Get some wood.
Oh, hell yeah. Everybody, hey, we could all use some wood. Am I right? Am I
Hell
right?
yeah,
Oh,
brothers,
am I
make
right?
bills for that. Let's go team first, then we'll do the team.
Yeah, let's do
then we'll
that.
do the player
Yeah.
ability.
Let's stick with what we know.
Hard mode.
Hard. Oh, Bobby Orr.
All right, Bruins from the 70s. Before we get that out, Blues from the 90s. I'm thinking Adam Oates here, or Brett Hull.
Ooh, I would go Brett Hull. He was monster seasons back then.
The problem is there's so many centers.
True.
Blackhawks from the 60s. Bobby Hull?
Stan Mikita.
Mikita put that center spot there.
Yep.
All right.
Yep.
Thrashers from the 2000s, obviously Covey.
Oh,
Covey or
Kovalchuk,
Heatley?
yeah. I'd go Kovalchuk.
Okay.
Yeah, I think Kovalchuk. He had those 40. Oh, come on now.
Fantastic.
Yeah, exactly.
I thought Zhitnik
I'm not taking shit.
and Cale Makar.
Oh
yeah, this is easy.
Wow, this
Here we go.
Bing, easy, easy, 84 0.
Of course.
Lay up.
Look at, let me see their numbers there. The 95, 94. Our lowest guy was Kovalchuk.
At 90. Yeah.
Yeah, but he had those four. He had two 40 goal seasons back, and that was in that dead puck era. So that was big.
Coming out of that.
Yeah.
Let's build our fucking player.
Let's build a player.
All right. So one, spin a player, keep one stat, fill in all 10, sim the season. So we're doing.
Okay.
You want to do current era or all time?
What do you think, Johnny? Current era or all time?
All time.
Okay,
All right,
let's
here
try all time.
All
The
right.
greatest of all time.
we got a random team or a random player. A random team or random player. You pick one of his stats. All right, here we go. Spin a player.
Spin a player.
Here we go. Red Wings. Gordie Howe. So here's all toughness, I think. Toughness for physicality.
Oh, wow. Both
are 99. You got strength at 98 too. That could be.
Yeah. You thinking strength or
maybe Johnny? What do you got?
Trying to sign into this fucking app.
Okay.
we were looking at
toughness.
Toughness. All right. Perfect.
All right. Let's do that then.
It's been a player. Blues. And Keith Kachuk.
Oh, buffet line. Buffet.
Yeah, exactly. All you can eat.
Okay, in all seriousness. Strength at 92.
I think strength.
I would go with that. Yeah.
All right. Spin a player. Spin a team. Canucks.
Here we go. What we got?
Marcus Naslin.
Oh, that's good.
I think
90 shot. Yeah.
But I think we can get better shot though.
You think? Okay.
Oh yeah, because we're only at number 3. We're 3 of 10.
Oh, all right. Okay. So what are you thinking here?
I almost want to go hands. Well, we can better hands too. Fuck. He was kind of dog shit all the way. We can pass on Naslin. We got 3 passes left.
All right, let's pass on him. Let's see if we
pass
can
on Naslin.
Better numbers here.
We got a Bruin.
Boston. Oh, what you got? What we got? Who we getting? Pasta. Oh, here we go. 92 with a shot.
92.
That's 92 shot.
Okay. Let's go 92 shots.
Yeah. Let's go with the 92 shot.
Right.
I'm willing to take that.
Here we go. Shots.
This is actually kind of cool.
Filling up with P.
Leafs.
Sittler.
Motor. Maybe motor. Motor or hockey IQ? I think we can get more hockey IQ out of somebody else.
I think let's go with motor.
All right.
Let's go with motor.
All right, motor. Spin. Flyers.
Oh, what do we got?
And
give us a good one. Come on.
Laura's favorite player.
Oh, there we go.
Physicality 90 Hall of Famer. Eric Lindros.
Yes, sir.
Shorks. With the Shorks, Jonathan Cheechoo.
Ooh. That's a pass.
Yeah.
We can spin too. Yeah. So yeah.
Yikes! Nothing there.
Sorry,
Ducks.
Cheech, but...
Quack, Mr. Ducksworth.
Come on, Quackers.
Tamu.
Oh, come on.
Racism. Oh no.
Speed.
Speed. We'll get speed, but if we get Pavel Bure, I'm gonna be pissed. Leafs. All right, we're not gonna get him here.
Who we got?
Matt Sundin.
Vision 89.
Yeah, let's go Vision 89.
Let's go Vision.
Oh, right. He's not filling up with P anymore.
Ronick. 84 in hands IQ and agility. Maybe agility or pass. We got one pass left.
All right, let's pass.
Pass.
Sorry, JR Superstar.
There we go.
All your good stuff's gone.
Ducks again.
Ducks again. What we got?
Paul
There goes the
Correa.
top.
Korea.
okay.
Oh, come on. Oh, yeah.
Hands.
Hands 92.
Hands or agility?
Ooh.
I think agility.
Okay. No, I'm with you.
I'm thinking
Yep.
agility there.
Sure.
Let's do
Bounce back ability.
Banks back to be exactly
Off the floor on the board, right?
biggest helmet in the league. Lucas Raymond.
Raymond. Ooh.
He's
nice
got hands.
I think hands on this
I
one.
will go with
Sure.
hands on that one. Sure.
Hockey IQ seems to be kind of consistent.
Mm.
Capitals.
Oh, here we go.
Oh,
Who we
V.
getting? Who
Oh,
we
there it
getting?
is.
Yes.
Only 85 IQ, 99
God.
shot. God damn it.
Oh, wow.
That's
Who was our
fine.
shot? Pasternak at 92. That's fine.
That's fine.
That's fine.
right,
we
let's-
got
Okay.
Alex Kachin.
Okay.
Kachukchin.
91 overall.
That's not bad.
That's not bad, though. That's a pretty good
Keep it.
player, man.
Now simulate his season.
All right.
Okay.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Fresh tape job. Here we go. Wow. Look at these points as he goes. A hat trick.
Ooh, boom, baby.
50
Jeez.
goals and 122
50
points.
goals.
50 goals,
not
122
bad.
points. Pretty good. Great. That's a
All-Star
A-minus
game.
injury replacement.
replacement.
Boo.
League leaders
like
was 59 goals and 128 points. That's pretty cool. All right,
That's really good.
that's fun.
That was
That's
fun.
just fun.
I like what they're doing with that. I wasn't too keen to get into that whole draft a player stuff, but I like this build a player one.
Yeah,
Let's
this
see
is
what the app gives me.
what does the app
that's
give
pretty
you?
I don't know yet. I just downloaded it.
Oh, okay.
Ah, okay.
But I
I-
did log in and create Johnny P99 in there so I could get a player card.
Hell yeah.
There you
I
go.
made up Alex
yeah.
Kachukin.
There you go.
Kachukin.
The Puck Duco.
Mm-hmm.
Jets, Penguins, 3+ teams played in a career. Blues, Ducks, and 20+ wins in a season. Lyle, how about you go first?
Okay. Okay. Give me Penguins. Give me 20+ wins. I don't want more Binkley. I want less Binkley.
No, let's Bink.
There we go.
Banging 1%. Look at that.
Alright.
Look at that part. Beautiful left side part.
Tell ya.
I will take
See sort thing.
Blues
Mm-hmm.
and
Oh.
3+ teams played,
Okay.
and Brent Johnson.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Okay.
0.
Hey, oh my God.
0.
Oh my
That's
God.
fantastic.
Wow. Wow.
Oh,
That was
point.
impressive.
Oh, baby. Get them titties out. Johnny, what do you got?
Wow.
Okay.
Nothing that can match that.
You spent a lot of time finding.
Don't say-
weirdly
listen,
sexist, characters
I'm driving-
on your keyboard, didn't you?
When I'm driving in a convertible, don't say the top down. Say the titties out. Johnny, what do you got?
Oh, I'm still up.
Yeah.
Still you, dog.
I don't know if he played for the Blues, but I could just start naming Thrashers
Sure.
like Nat Domicelli.
No.
Didn't play for the Blues
Not for the Blues, I
Darn
don't
it.
think. No, that's a good name.
or the Ducks.
No.
No.
Darn it. See, the first person that came to mind was the 3+ teams and 20 wins and Roberto Luongo,
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
but I think he might be high.
Listen, he's probably not on drugs right now. I think it'll be all right.
He's fine. I think people forget the Islanders season, if we're being honest.
Yeah, throw it in there.
2%, not bad.
That's not bad.
That's
Take
not
that.
bad.
Awesome.
We take-
Absolutely.
We take those.
Yep. Well, a lot of
Uh,
people would have probably thought the same way. Oh no, he'll be too high. Like there's
Yeah.
a lot of fucking goalies over the decades that would fit into there.
Yeah, I think Dom Hasek takes one
Oh
spot.
my God, there's so many of them.
Yeah.
You can go back decades, man.
Lyle, what do you got?
All right, Scotty, you're gonna like me for this one.
I'll be the judge of that.
Okay, Winnipeg Jets,
Uh-huh.
20+ wins.
Please give me a good one.
Passy Nerman.
Oh, nothing shall pass Nermanen.
Yeah.
Come on, bring it. Give it to me. I know it. Come
Bing,
on.
3%.
3%.
I was fairly confident on that one. but-
Yeah, the one I think it's Halinka who's the one that never got 20. because he was
'cause
always
I was
always
gonna
fucking
say,
injured.
I was gonna say Carey Lettinen too on that one, but I was like, no, that's a bit late and it'll probably be a little high.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
yeah.
Good
But
call.
Nerman was. I think he wasn't he the first one that got 20 wins out of that bunch back in the day. Passy, he was kind of a big deal for
I
him
don't
for
know
a
if-
couple of seasons.
I don't know if I don't think Damian Rhodes got that, so he might.
No,
have been.
that first season, I don't think any of their goalies got 20 wins
No.
that year. To be honest,
No.
you know, Rhodes would have had it with Ottawa for sure.
Oh
but,
yeah, definitely during that late run.
yeah.
Where am I at here?
Or any of us out here.
Yeah, exactly. Give me Ducks. Give me 3+ teams played.
You got a
Give me
goalie?
Oh
Yes, please, yes.
Oh, 0.6.
Oh,
Look
that.
at this.
Wow.
Look at the
That-
young man play.
Oh,
Holy
wow.
shit, that is such a Sears.
I know, right?
picture.
That's like
The
a year.
Sears Portrait Studio, right?
My God.
I can say that because that's where we had our pictures taken for years.
Hell
when we
yeah.
were
And that look is just like, listen,
Oh.
ladies.
Yeah,
Oh, that hair color
The
came
22-year-old that's taking the picture.
That hair came out. That hair
He-
color came out of a bottle.
John, he looks like a extra in the movie Swingers.
Yeah, he does. By the way, 30th anniversary of that is this
Is
summer.
it really?
Yeah.
Came
Has
out
it-
in 1996.
Has
Wow.
it been that long? My God.
Lyle,
Back
we're
when Vince Vaughn was good.
hey man.
Hey.
Why is he come on.
Truth.
Listen,
I'm
Hey,
not going to be able to help.
I'll make
anymore,
Gretzky's
by the
head bleed.
you're tapping, John.
way. Yes.
You're tapping Z Bridge. All right, open bar then. Fuck it.
Okay.
That's what I mean.
I got all right. Oh shit. I had it. No, it's he's not a goalie, but I can go Ducks and Jets, or in this case, Ducks and Thrashers, because it's the Hercus Circus.
Yep.
Ah.
Yep.
Tony Hercus.
Yep. Bang. 1%. Love that.
Who knew
Yeah, I
that
picked
all
the
that
wrong Thrasher.
You
who
did.
knew that all that Thrashers trivia was going to come in handy?
Right?
Scotty did.
My God.
Me. I knew the puck dugo
Scotty
was
knew.
upon us.
Scotty does. know.
Finally, I knew. The only blue and jet / Thrasher I can think of is Kachuk.
Hang on.
Oh no, I'm a fucking wait. Did Brathwaite play for the Thrashers?
Oh, I can't remember.
I can't remember either.
Oh, I was going to say Nelson Emerson
All right, let's go Nelly Emerson.
in that one.
Let's go Nelly Emerson. Bing. 1%. Love that.
Okay.
Love
I
that.
got. I
man.
also got your Ducks and Penguins one
What do you
too. If you
got?
want another goalie,
Please.
Tugger,
Ah, yes.
Tugger, man.
Of
Yeah.
course. Bing. There was
All right. Yeah, you got to figure that one out because I'm drawing a blank. I've been looking at that one the whole.
See, that
game.
could have been. That should have been Johnny. That should have been Brent Johnson.
Yeah.
Could have. Yeah.
But
Could have.
here we are. I'm thinking. Did Michel Briere play for the Blues? I don't think he did.
No. No.
Did Michel Dion play for the Blues?
Can't remember.
I can't remember.
I can't remember if he did that or not. I know the Penguins.
Like Perron didn't play for the Penguins, right?
Who's that?
David Perron.
David Perron.
Yeah, he did.
Oh, did he?
I think he played. He played like one of the seasons. I want to say he did.
Oh, what about I keep calling him Roberto Bortuzzo. What about Bortuzzo?
Bortuzzo.
I think he play a season with the Penguins? I know he's with the Blues for a long time, but
Mm-hmm.
I think like toward the end or something.
See, neither of those I'm too. I am willing to live and die by Johnny P. I've done it for the last 25 years.
Let's do it.
Sounds great.
Okay, go man, go.
Who the fuck
Let's
was
hope
it?
for the best.
Who did we say?
Who'd you say?
Perron. I said David Perron.
Perron.
But like Zucker isn't a person that played for the Blues.
No,
right?
no,
No,
he didn't.
he didn't. Here we go.
Pretty sure you're right, Johnny. Bing. Yes, sir.
Yes,
All
sir.
right.
My
go.
man.
I
Nice
was
one.
able to help.
Hell yeah.
Nice one.
Down at the end there.
Yes, sir.
Mark M.A. Fleury with the big 7% on the chalk there.
Can we just check though in that one for Bortuzzo? Now I'm curious.
Sure.
I gotta know. I got to
Kapanen,
know.
there's a lot because Kapanen was
Whoa.
top at 9.6.
Wow.
Bortuzzo 5.4.
Okay, he was there.
He
All right.
was there.
Okay.
Perron was
I thought that
second.
he did. It was kind of like toward the end of his career.
Lars Eller.
Eller,
oh my
Nedved.
God.
He played for the Blues.
He started his career with the Blues, and
Yep.
Montreal traded for him.
Yep.
Wow.
Yeah.
Ty
I know, that's funny.
Conklin.
Conklin.
God
Oh my
damn it.
God. It's a
Patty
Ty Conklin drop.
Lalim.
There's Brent Johnson.
See, it's
of
a good
course.
thing you put Brent Johnson in the
Yeah,
other
that's
hole.
true.
Mark Bergevin. Yeah.
I wouldn't have been able to make a titty joke. It's really what I'm all
And
about.
that's all important, man.
All I'm talking about.
Oh yeah.
Daryl
Daryl
Sador.
Sador, Glenn
Yeah.
Sather,
Oh,
Gene Carr. Boy, there's a
Wow.
name from the
Let
blast
me
from the
see.
should
Let
have
me
known
s-
Daryl Sador.
I want to see this one. Herkus is there.
past. Yep.
Glenn
the Hercus
Metropol.
Circus.
Lubo Sparteco.
Oh,
Golly, boys. Todd Reardon.
What's crazy? I was going to say Todd Reardon, and I had no idea if he ever played for anybody other than the Thrashers.
Right?
I know, right? It's just one of those guys you can't remember him playing for a different team other than that particular team. Yeah, one of those sort of
Chris Mason. Goddamn.
We almost had an all goal.
Ray Ferraro too.
Right. Yeah.
Ray Ferraro.
Chicky Parm. Forgot about that. Mellenby too. Damn it.
Oh, fuck.
Now it's all coming back to us. Like,
Yeah,
Celine, like so much
after the
Celine
fact.
Dion. All right.
Buddy.
Do we want to do buddies or do we want to do just pyramid tonight?
Let's do because we did the other one. So yeah, let's do pyramid
All right,
tonight.
we'll just do pyramid tonight.
Yeah.
And we will go back to the buddies when we have all three of us here.
Yep.
All right.
Okay.
And I don't have to type all the time.
That's true, because then you can think.
Yeah, exactly. All right. Let's
Think and
do
click.
the
Here we go.
pyramid.
Who we got?
Ooh. 100 goals scored, 500 pins, Avalanche, Stanley Cup winner, Flames, and Lightning.
My initial thought was Dave Andrewchuk, but he never played for the Flames. Andrewchuk got around, but he never played for the Flames.
Did Tanguay play for the Flames?
Yes, he did.
Or no,
Yes, he
sorry. I know.
did.
Sorry, the Lightning. I know he played for the Flames.
Yes, he did.
He played for the Lightning?
Yes, he
It's
did.
Alex Tanguay then.
Wow.
Yep.
Anyway, Mark's not here.
That's a shame. Name someone who scored 100 goals. I'm gonna go.
Marcus Johansson.
All right.
There you
Johansson.
go. In honor of Mark, his favorite player. We're gonna rib him about that forever.
There we go.
aren't
Bing. 100 goals, 500 pims.
500 pims. Jeez, that could be Jaromir Jagr, couldn't it? He
He
played long enough.
yeah.
And he didn't play for the Avalanche.
Unless you get, if you
That's
guys
true. He
think
didn't
of a
play for
better
the
guy, go
Avalanche.
with
That is true. He didn't play for the Avalanche. So there you go. Bing. Perfect.
500
Team
pims.
is Solani.
Would Solani have gotten 500?
Yeah, that one I'm a little.
I'm worried about that one more than Yager. Yager played for
Yeah,
107 years.
Korea.
Yeah.
No.
Korea.
Korea was like a pretty much a Lady Bing guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Joe
Okay.
Sacco.
Joe Sakic, maybe.
He won a Stanley Cup, though.
How about Peter Forsberg? How
Mm.
about Peter Forsberg? He
Yeah.
seemed kind of salty.
There we go.
Told you,
And then-
salty every time.
And then Andrew Chuck goes here.
Sure. Yep.
Dave Andrew Chuck goes there.
Chucky.
Bing. All that in a flame.
I hate saying it. Theo Fleury.
Mm,
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 in principle.
mm,
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 yeah. Okay.
mm.
Tanguay.
But Alex Tanguay.
Yes, Alex
Yay!
Tanguay.
Yes, sir.
Yay!
24.
24. That's
How
way
did I
less than
think This
450.
was 24.
God,
Holy shit
Pretty
balls,
good,
guys.
boys. Tanguay,
He was
100%.
the only one.
Kadri, Fleury, Jelinas. Tanguay,
Simon.
Simon. Yep.
Oh,
John Tonelli.
wow. John Tonelli. Yes, of course.
We didn't get chalk on the second to last one, so that's good.
No.
Yeah, that's a huge drop right there.
That's
Yeah.
a big drop for us.
Yep.
And then, oh, this is a big one, too.
Oh, man. Yeah.
And a truck 1.3.
Wow, that's great.
Wow.
Team of Solani was in there.
How about that?
He was. How about that? No, but he was. Yeah, no, that was it was the penalty minutes one. Yeah.
it was-
I guess, yeah. I
The
never.
Team of Solani is right there at 1%.
Yeah.
He is, yeah.
Huh.
Yeah. You were
That's
right,
Mike
Johnny.
Ricci.
Sorry, man.
What the hell?
I
Yeah,
was
how do we
thinking-
forget Mike Ricci?
How did
God
we
damn
miss
it.
Mike Ricci?
Golly.
Oh my god. I don't know. Like Solani is just one of those guys. He never looked like a guy
Lars
that got
Eller.
penalized a lot.
Lars Eller again, sure.
Oh well, why not?
Yeah, why not? He's here.
Well, now we know. The
no.
more you know, right?
Knowing is
I feel
such
like
and such.
didn't we have a conversation at one point there? Like, if you played a certain amount of years,
That's
getting
what-
to that like penalty minutes was just like
Yeah,
you took,
kind of
like,
second nature.
18 like hooking penalties.
Well,
and you
Yeah.
that's why I went with Yager, because I remember when we played a game of this, I think it was what, a year and a half ago, and Mark said Yager for one of those things for, and it's like, oh, well, he didn't have that many penalty minutes in the draw. Holy shit, yes, he did.
Like, oh,
Why? Because
goddamn.
he was in for a long time.
Man,
yeah,
20
it's
some
just
seasons.
attrition at that point.
Yeah, at that point, it was like, oh, yeah, he'd had 80 penalty minutes per season, not a big penalized guy, but, over 30 years,
Mhm.
it adds up.
Love that.
Mm.
All right. Well, Lyle, thanks, buddy. Glad it
Hey,
was
yeah.
less
Sorry if I
hectic.
prattled on
I'm
a little
glad it
too
slowed
long.
down for you.
Yeah.
Me too. Oh, I gotta
Like,
say,
just to the website. People can keep going to the website, click as many times as you want, go from different VPNs, and do whatever you need to do.
Thank you, Johnny. Yes, please do. Every little bit helps. By the way, sorry if I prattled on a little too long about the whole Carlsson thing, but it's just that is just made the summer exciting. It really has, and the fallout from this. Oh, I'm looking forward to seeing how teams are going to be kind of squirming.
Should be a fun
be
one,
fun.
though. Should be fun to watch.
Yeah, for all of us, that doesn't affect our teams.
No,
Oh yeah,
exactly.
We're
We're
sit back
good.
with the popcorn going.
All our shit's locked up and in. We're good.
Oh, Greg, yeah.
Cool. All right, Lyle. We'll talk to you next week, buddy.
Talk to you next week, guys. Take care.
There he goes. Lyle Richardson, SpectorsHockey.net, at SpectorsHockey on all social media platforms. Johnny P, shout out.
I have a shout out to Scotty, who quite literally said exactly the same thing that I was saying at exactly the same time. It's like we've done this for a long time.
Exactly.
I got a shout out to Bone Conductor.
Hey, what? You told me that in
Headphones.
college. Oh.
Got some Bone Conductor headphones for my running this outside because I, in my infinite wisdom, just realized that you can pair Bluetooth headphones to a Garmin watch and it plays Amazon Music for you while you're running, so you don't have to take your phone with you.
Huh.
So
Technology.
I
and
just
stuff.
have an Amazon Music playlist that gives me music while I'm out running, and now I have a set of headphones that have some good pairingness, and I can listen to things, and I can still hear a car, which is a great
ultimate.
way to run. Is to
Yes.
make sure you don't get hit by a car. People take that. It's a PSA for everybody, and I'm not great in things.
Yeah. Pairing with your bone thing like it's a fish.
Yeah, pairing with my Bone Conductor.
Hell yeah.
That was my big band band in college.
Bone Conductor. Hell yeah. Just as
Give a shout out to Laura and the family. It's a good time seeing them hanging out, drinking some golf drinks, and yeah, and shout out to being able to play 36 holes of golf in one day because no one needed me home.
there you go.
It's a thing. It's a freedom that I have. I should have because I live by myself, but I have.
America 250.
Yeah,
Sean Leahy's punching the air so hard right now.
it's fine. I'm gonna end up driving to Long Island at one point just to play golf with Leahy. I feel like
I think so.
for
Should
no
be.
other reason.
No.
Maybe I'll meet him in Middletown, New Jersey, and
there you go.
and the Black Bears will be in town for the weekend. I'll drive up there, and then I can meet him, and we can play golf, and then I can go to a hockey game.
I don't even know when they're. I don't even know when
Who
they're.
knows? I haven't looked at our schedule yet.
No, it's just way too early.
Yeah.
Way too early for that shit. Cool.
All right, I think I'm good. I think I've gotten all the shouts out.
Shout out to the apparently 12,000 entries in the first 5 hours for the New York Islanders Design Our Third Jersey contest.
That's amazing.
Fans have until July 24th to submit their designs through the team's website, and you can design their third jersey, possibly design the third jersey for the 27-28 season. So take that. Shout out to Johnny P and the Bone Conductors. So got that going for him.
Yes.
Any shout-outs? I don't know if I have any shout-outs.
If I didn't know that our music leaving the show was Lefty and the Lowriders, I would have think that it was Johnny P and the Bone Conductors.
That'd be great. See, that's a nice pivot you can make later on in life. Bring it back now. Yeah, shout-outs. To the hell with it. We're done. You guys have a great week. For Johnny P, I'm Scotty Waz. Take care of yourself and someone else. It's been Face Off Hockey Show, part of the Face Off Hockey Show media faction and podcast monsters. Not anymore. No, I'm just kidding. It's FOHSradio.com. I got to get out of that shtick. It's a summer for learning. But go to FOHSradio.com. That'll have all our shows individually up there. And that you can check us out on social media at FOHS Radio. Until we talk to you guys next week, you guys have a good one. Stay safe, stay cool, and we'll see you next time through. Peace.